Hello everyone, it's RT567. We're back with another episode of Flower Summer. It got hot again. I had the door open just to record. And there's a fan in the window, so I get at least some wind. So this might be a little different today. But, well, let's see. In this case, I've been thinking, if we study together, we should do okay. To be completely honest, I'd forgotten. And hey, our flower increased. We're going on a good path. Right, we're not just being examined on the 5 core subjects. I have laughably little memory of what we learned in Bible study so far. If they quiz me on physical education, I'm boned. I always thought it criminal to waste brain cells on things I'm not interested in, but now I'm starting to wonder if that was foolish of me. You know what my second eldest sister once said?
Nani?
What?
冴えない時間を一緒に過ごしたやつが友達だってな。資源だよな。
That the people you spend the boring times with are your true friends. I think that's a wise saying.
それって一緒に勉強しようってこと?
Are you suggesting we study together? She looks dubious, and yet she reaches for her notebook and fails restlessly with her pen.
二人でやればなんとかなる。
If we study together, we should do okay. I say that, but one of us is kind of a weak student, and the other one doesn't even remember being told what would be on the test.
無理か。
Or maybe not. I trail off. The silence stretches on. Tagasaki goes back to her previously forgotten salad. I also started on a shrimp I've been so looking forward to, but it's gone cold. When temperature cools down, the oil makes it go soft and gummy, and it loses all its flavor. I let out a sigh.
まだ死ぬ気はない。だが、もし死ぬとしたら、時と場所は自分で選ぶ。
I have no intention of dying now, but if I'm going to, allow me to choose where and how.
どうしたの? おかしくなったの?
What's this about now? Have you gone mad?
わしは前よりたっていう映画のセリフだよ。時と場所を選ぶためにも戦わなくちゃならないもんな。
It's a line for the movie The Eagle Has Landed, and you had to fight for the right time and place. I think to myself that my only option is to have someone tutor me. I'm not good at asking people for things, but in this case it's unavoidable. Picking up a piece of cold tempura with my chopsticks, I consider the possible candidates. I'm the one who decided that I needed someone to tutor me in my least favorite subject. And since I'm loath to ask people for things, it stands to reason I go to the person I have the easiest time approaching, my bookworm buddy. There's nothing unusual in that. Hey, I was thinking that too. I mean, look at the last episode. Shirahane only had the twins. The president had a freaking line almost out the door. It goes to reason that you'd pick Shirahane. She'd probably be the best choice. Plus, you're easy to communicate with her, so yeah. However...
どうしたね? 難しい顔をしているぞ。もしかしてあの日なのかい?
You look down in the dumps. What's the matter? Is that time of the month? Shut up! My upperclassman grins cheerfully. He has a unique talent for coming out with things that would normally constitute sexual harassment without it coming off as crass.
自分は重い方なんで、あの日ならもっと人相が悪くなってますよ。っていうか、なんでいるんですか?
I tend to get them pretty heavy. You don't want to be around me when it's that time of the month. Anyway, what are you doing here? What's the best subject to bring up when your door is open and you're reading a novel? Out loud. What's the best subject? Yatsuhiro senpai flaps the collar of her summer uniform to cool herself down.
かしなことを言うな君は。八重垣くんが聖書の教科が苦手だからと教えを請うてきたんじゃないか。
You're funny, you are. I'm here to help you out with Bible study, Yagaki-kun, since you're struggling with it.
先輩には一つも。
But I didn't ask.
ん？それとも何か？聖書を教えてくれというのは建前で、僕と秘密の勉強をしたいということかい？
Was it something else you wanted? I was asking for tutoring just the front. Perhaps you're actually after some private study sessions with me. She smiles suggestively at me, still fanning her chest, then leans forward.
やめてくださいよ。佐々木姉妹じゃないんだ。先輩がやったらシャレにならない。
Come on, stop it. I'm not Sasaki. I won't take it as a joke. I avert my eyes from the mounds of her breasts visible through her open collar and think back a little on how this all came to be. Right, yesterday, after class, I asked Shirahane, who was working in the library, to help me out with Bible study.
ええ、私でよければ。
If you want me to, of course I will.
そうか、よかった。お前に断られたらどうしようかと思ったよ。
Really? That's great. I don't know what I'd have done if you said no.
エリカさんの頼みを断るなんてしないわ。
I'd never turn down a request from you, Erica-san.
おい、また。
There you go again.
八重垣さんには八代先輩の時に貸しがあるって言われていたものね。
You told me I owed you one back when the thing with Yatsuhiro senpai happened. That's right, I said that when I helped her out back then. Last game. The user Yatsuhiro incident. The person suspected of being the culprit was...
Kosaka Mayuri.
Mayuri Kosaka. She must have been thinking back on the same thing as me. Her demeanor had been no different to usual, but now an incomparably sad expression falls over her countenance. Tears well up in her eyes, ready to spill forth at any moment. My chest constricts violently like I've run out of air.
あいつのことは
She was.
これは18歳未満には見せられない状況かな。
What's this? Things getting a little steamy in here? This is why we love having silver and gold pop up. They are a great source of comic relief. Everyone start laughing now. An incongruous voice dispels the heavy mood.
放課後の社用の図書室で見つめ合う乙女たち。絵にはなるが、なるべくなら人目につきにくい場所でやった方がいい。
In the school library, after class, two fair young maidens are left gazing into one another's eyes by the light of the setting sun. Quite a pretty picture, but you all should really get a room. There's a whole lot of ammo. All you have to do is grab a few, and it is coming.
何もしようとしてませんよ。
It's not like anything's going on.
本当かい？僕は性差別者ではない。相談してくれていいんだよ。
Really? You can tell me. I'm no homophobe. Yatsuhiro for next shell mascot? We okay with this? Good person, good heart. Maybe she can hang out with Lee Chloe. We'll see. Wrestling with the tightness in my chest, I began talking with the suspicious Yatsuhiro senpai, and as a result...
君から頼んできたんじゃないか。
You're the one who asked me.
思い違いですよ。
And you completely got the wrong idea. I was so flustered, it's certainly possible that what you said could have been taken that way. I just wanted to wrap Shirahane up in my arms to wipe the sad look from her face.
思い違いだ。
You got the wrong idea.
ん？何をつぶやいているんだい？ もしかして僕の胸を盗み見ることに夢中なのかな？
What are you muttering about? Did sneaking a peek at my boobs send you off into a trance? I'm not even.
先輩と一緒だといいことが一つだけありますね。
There's only one good thing that comes out of being around you, Yatsuhiro senpai.
何かな？
What's that?
落ち込む暇もない。
There's no time to feel down.
そりゃ傑作だ。
Good one. Shirahane and Takasaki, who are also here studying, look away curiously at the sound of Yatsuhiro senpai's laughter. Oh, so we're having a little study group in the room. Cool.
白羽さん、この一文だけど、これは誰に対して告げた言葉なの？
Shirahane-san, in this sentence, who's this being addressed to?
はい、それは。
Oh, right. That would be... Although she's still saying anxious glances my way, Shirahane diligently answers Takasaki's question. We decided to study in our bedroom, but we hadn't had enough desks and had to grab some from an empty room. We're sat by the beds while Shirahane and Takasaki are over by the bookshelf. Takasaki suddenly shifts and I find myself watching Shirahane now visible across the desk from her. As far as I'm concerned, my bookworm buddy's the...
どうしたね、八重垣くん。気もそぞろじゃないか。
What's the matter, Yagaki-kun? You seem distracted.
いえ、こちらも勉強に戻りましょうか。
No, let's get back to studying, shall we? Open up my textbook to the section that will appear on the test. The phrasing used in the Bible is pretty annoying, in that it can be interpreted in multiple different ways. But when it comes to our exams, there should be just a one right answer. I look up to ask Yatsuhiro senpai for opinion and...
何か顔についていますか？
Do I have something on my face?
いや、君と君のアミテアは面白いなと思ってね。
No, I was just thinking how funny you and your Amate partner are. I suppose from the outside, our double act could be pretty amusing.
ですかね。こちらとしては面白いだけじゃ済まない。共同生活だから色々と大変ですよ。
It's not so funny for me. I have to live with her. And she has to take care of me. Look, I'm in a wheelchair. My legs don't actually go anywhere. She needs to help me do everything. It's not as fun as you think.
そうなのかい？
Oh?
一度料理部で話した感じで察しているんじゃないですか？性格的に合わないってのは。
Our personalities clash. Didn't you pick up on it when we were at the cooking club? After being so honest with my feelings, her response hits me like a bucket of ice water.
僕はそうは思わないな。
I disagree. She fills her with silvery bangs. Now you know why we call her silver and Noreen gold, and why they're called silver and gold.
バスキア教諭にも言われましたけどね。私としては違和感しかありませんよ。
Sister Vasquez's response is similar to yours, but I just feel like something's off.
違和感か。八重垣くん、違和感というのはね、似ているからこそ感じるものなんだよ。
Something's off, isn't it? Hey, Yagaki-kun. You feel like that way because you're also similar to each other?
はい。
Come again.
違和感というのは何かしら共通する部分が多くあるから感じるものなんだ。
You get that sense that something's off when you have a lot of things in common with someone.
似ているからこそ同じじゃない部分が気になるのさ。
Because you're so similar, the aspects of your character that do differ irk all the more. It's a vague explanation, but looking over at my Amate partner who's concentrating too hard on her studies to pay attention to our conversation, I'm loath to agree.
まあなんだ。せっかくのアミティア同士なんだ。上手に付き合うといい。だが、生々しい関係まで行くとめんどくさいことになるだろうけどね。
Well, whatever, you're Amate partners, so it's best to be friends. Although if y'all ever take your relationship to the next level, things may get complicated. Shut up. Don't even. Remember what happened with Mayuri? It's a little too soon. You know, we're still hurting from that last game. Don't do it to us. Don't anger us, please. We're still getting over Mayuri over here. At her joke, I found my eye drawn unconsciously to Shirahane, who was writing away studiously. Withering away? Yeah, her heart is after what happened with Mayuri.
八代先輩は性差別者でないと言ってたと記憶してますが。
I thought you said you weren't a homophobe. I rescind my request.
僕個人はそうだ。だがここはキリスト教の学び屋だからね。デリケートな問題なんだよ。
I'm not, but this is a Christian school, so it's a delicate subject. To be honest, I don't know much about that sort of thing. Though I've heard it said often enough how big a deal they make out of virginity.
まあ近年では不当な扱いを差別だとしているところもある。だがまだ難しい問題だろうね。
Treating same-sex attraction unfairly is starting to be seen as discriminatory, but still a problematic issue. She matters to no one in particular. I feel strange and uneasy seeing the usually hyperactive Yatsuhiro senpai looking so uncharacteristically glum.
いや、白羽と高坂のことを思っているんだろう。
It's probably thinking of Shirahane and Kosaka. I'm sure she's aware of the situation between them, but then why would she bring up this topic with Shirahane in the same room? Even if she is keeping her voice lowered. It's as if she's planning something.
疲れた顔をしているね。
You look tired.
いや、八代先輩の方が。
Huh? No, I'm sure you must be more tired than me.
指導してかれこれ1時間余りだ。リフレッシュする必要があるな。よし。
It's been about an hour since we started, so we could do with a break anyway. Alright. She leaves to her feet and, ignoring the startled looks from the others, leans in close to me.
先輩
Yatsuhiro senpai. Everyone, get your look in. Drink it all in. Get your fill of that smiling face. The beautiful smiling face looking back at you. Get your fill. You good? She usually lifts me up in her arms. She suddenly lifts me up in her arms like loud something close to a shriek.
ようやく年下らしいところを見せたな。
Oh, finally peeked behind that mask of maturity. Greeting me like the cat that got the cream, my own trademark look, she carries me over to the bed bridal style.
まさか予行練習でもするって言うんですか？
Please don't tell me this is a practice run for the real thing or something.
まさかと言ったら
What if it is? It's hard to tell when this one's joking. Hey, don't look at me like that. I glare back at Shirahane and Taisaki, feeling my cheeks flush hotly. She lays me down to bed and then clambers on top of me.
さすがに笑えなくなってきたんですけどね。
I'm definitely not laughing now.
ならどうする
Oh, and what are you going to do about it?
このまま蹴り上げますよ。
What's that to kick you off me? Erica, do you feel the problem in that sentence? She laughs for a while, seeming tickled by my off-color joke, then slides her hand between my side and the bed. Oi!
うつ伏せになってもらうよ。
I need you to face down. Oh, that's gonna be one hell of a massage. I could use one. My back has been out of alignment for a while, I think, or at least. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely a good pop right there. Yeah, that's my way of trying not to, We're in the episode here. Next episode, Yagaki's probably gonna feel the relaxation of a massage. Hopefully done by a professional masseuse. And I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one, by the way. Project 60 releases later today. I'll see you then.